y'all. Welcome to the Charles Norman Show. Finally, we're doing another Monday show. First of all, I forgot about Friday show. And I was going to do it on Saturday. And then Sunday got here, and I was like, shoot, we just going to shake up the schedule a little bit. So, we were supposed to have 3 shows this week, which we still are. And then next week was only 1. Not this week. Monday was going to be the last show, but instead Friday's going to be the last show. I don't feel like we needed to follow up on last week's show, so we moving on. Just know you're beautiful. Sports today, we're just going to recap the Pro Bowl. Really quick show today. And I have a little bit of Super Bowl talk because we got 2 more shows this week. Not only one show about the Super Bowl, more show about the Super Bowl this week on Saturday, the day before the Super Bowl, when I will have 2 of my friends here, or maybe 3, and we're going to talk about the Super Bowl. One of them is a Patriots fan. I did have Hot Topics on here, but I'm in between classes right now, so I can't do Hot Topics, and there's nothing that I want to talk about except for stupid Sarah Palin. I don't want to talk about that idiot. The inspiration, we are going to talk about having fun. We're going to get Jimmy Fallon's take on having fun. Alright, now it's time to start the show. Here we go. Alright, the Pro Bowl last night. The Pro Bowl was pretty good last night, you know. I really, more so than what they did last night, I like the AFC, NFC divide in the Pro Bowl now. The NFC and the AFC playing together on the same team. And you got teammates going up against each other. One moment last night, Jordy Nelson caught a touchdown, and his teammate Clay Matthews was on the other team, but they went and celebrated with each other. I'm like, they should be able to do that, but while they're still on the same team. But the Pro Bowl was okay. I liked Michael Irvin being the captain yesterday. Chris Carter shouldn't even have been there. Like, I don't like Chris Carter, not one bit. But he didn't bring the hype to the game like Michael Irvin did. Michael Irvin brought some hype, some fun, some pizzazz to the game. Chris Carter was just there. Like, go back to ESPN and act like you know something about football. Because he really gets on my nerves. But we're not going to talk about him no more. I didn't see the end of the game, so I don't even know who was MVP. Probably... Well, I shouldn't say that because that shows I'm unprepared. But who watches the full Pro Bowl game? Nobody. Nobody watches the full Pro Bowl game anymore. That's gum. Nothing else. Alright, a little bit of Super Bowl talk. So we got the NFC champion, Seattle Seahawks. I'm going to go play the AFC champion, New England Patriots. Or Patriots. With Bill Belichick. And Tom Brady, whose feelings are hurt, so we have to be careful when we're talking about him because his feelings are hurt because the deflate gate, and he said his feelings are hurt, and I think he needs to shut up and man up. This is football, no room for feelings. The only thing there's room for in football is winning. And damn it, you got to win the Super Bowl for us to stop talking about you. Which you ain't doing 10 years, and we're going to talk about your last Super Bowl win, Thomas. The Seahawks. I'm not supposed to pick the game today, but I think the Seahawks are going to win. Their defense is just too good. I don't think Russell Wilson is going to play bad this game like he did last week. I think he's going to come out firing. Beast Mode going to come out firing. The league is so stupid. They said Marshawn Lynch, when he celebrates in the end zone, he grabs himself in his private area. The league said if he does it in the game, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. I said, why? I mean, the boy in the Super Bowl, you never know if he could go and play again after this. He thinking about retiring. I would just do it. But 15-yard penalty, it's only going to be on the kickoff, but you don't want to give your team that good of a field position. I mean, other team good field position. Or you could, and just do what you want. They need to be worrying about the Patriots. So first, before we talk about the Patriots, we got to talk about Deflategate. Not Spygate, Deflategate, another gate going on with the Patriots, which I think is completely stupid. They deflated the footballs 2 pounds less in the first half of the AFC Championship when it was 17-7. So they didn't get any extra help from deflating the footballs because in the second half when they played with the normal footballs, the score was 28-0 in the second half, and they won 45-7. So you know what? I'm done talking about Deflategate. Then we're going to talk about Super Bowl 39 because I have stupid fans of the Eagles. Not me. I am an Eagles fan, but I'm not stupid like these guys who still want to complain about the Patriots cheating the Eagles in Super Bowl 39. Well, let me tell you how we lost that game. I told you I would get to it about 30 weeks ago. But The Eagles lost Super Bowl 39 because Donovan McNabb is he's, say this nicely, Donovan McNabb was scared. And it was too big of a stage for him. It was too big of a stage for Andy Reid. I mean, there was one point in the game we were down 24-14 in the fourth quarter. We got the ball with 5 minutes and 26 seconds left. I mean, they were just taking their time. They eventually scored a touchdown on a drive, but they scored with 1 minute and 44 seconds left on the clock. You can't do that. Like, how the heck do you expect to win the game down by 10 and take up like 11 minutes of clock? It don't work like that. So that's why we lost. And then Donovan McNabb did turn the ball over in the red zone 2 times. We lost by 3. If we don't turn the ball over in the red zone, we at least kick field goals, and we probably win the game 27-24. But you know what? They cheated us because they recorded us. But the cameras didn't make Donovan McNabb throw up in the huddle. The cameras didn't make Donovan McNabb throw 3 interceptions in the game. The cameras didn't make Andy Reid take his good old time, calling plays on that second to last drive. The cameras didn't make Andy Reid waste a stupid challenge. The cameras didn't make Andy Reid do stupid play calls during the whole game. The cameras didn't make Andy Reid run the ball 51 times in the game and only rush it 20. Or 16, actually. The cameras didn't make Andy Reid do that. Andy Reid and his stupid self did that. Alright, done talking about that. The Super Bowl gonna be good. I didn't get into it that much. Oh, before I leave sports, I gotta say, congratulations to you, Coach K. I'm happy that you got your 1,000th victory. 98 behind Pat Summitt of the Tennessee Volunteers. We're gonna talk about her a little bit later on because she pops up in inspiration. Alright, moving on to inspiration, like I said. Inspiration, like I said, no hot topics. We're going to talk about, well, why do we have to talk about having fun? You know, I'm somebody who likes to have fun, but more of the time I don't show that I'm always being serious or doing some type of work. And then, you know what, I missed out on the fun. I missed out on a lot of fun in like high school years, but I don't regret none of that. And I didn't go to like a lot of the high school functions that happened. Like once 3 o'clock hit, I was out of my high school. Done, especially with something like on a Friday night that happened at the school. Once 3 o'clock hit, I wasn't seeing that high school until Monday. Or once 3 o'clock hit on any day, I wasn't seeing it until the next day. I wasn't staying there after to be with anything or anybody. I just wanted to go home. Not because I didn't like it. Well, yeah, it is because I really didn't like the school that much, but it was okay. So we gotta talk about having fun because we all need to have fun. Jimmy Fallon said, have fun is my message. Be silly. You're allowed to be silly. There is nothing wrong with it. We can't always be hard-ass serious people. It just won't. You ain't gonna live a good life living like that. Seriously. It's good to be silly. I like to be silly. I like to laugh. You know, like I said, it's good to be silly. Laugh a lot. Laugh and have fun. You know what? Laughing is a lifetime assignment. It's a lifetime requirement. You gotta do it. If you don't laugh, you're going to die. You're going to die anyway, but you're going to die a painful death if you don't laugh. There's nothing funny to you, and that means you're not having fun. You won't get to enjoy life the right way if you don't have fun. Who wants to live a full, serious life? It's serious all the time. I mean, when you're always serious, you're going to stress more, but when you know how to take a load off, get away from the stress, and all the seriousness, and have fun, your life will be a lot easier. Don't miss out on fun, like I said. I missed out on fun, but I was okay with that. But now, I'm more involved in certain things. And you will regret not having fun later on. Like I said, I don't. Now, think about how much better life is when you're having fun. You don't have people, you don't have any tasks to do. You're just out enjoying yourself. Being with your friends, laughing, doing whatever you like to do to have fun. I mean, you get like playing football, basketball, watching basketball, smoking, drinking, doing other drugs. If that's fun to you, God bless you. I hope you get yourself together. But it's your fun. You're not gonna have fun. You're not gonna have chances to have fun your whole life because you never know what can happen to you that's going to stop you or prevent you from having fun. Like, The reason why I say that is I started reading Pat Summitt's book, Sum It Up, this weekend. And she was, for those you don't know, she's the most winningest coach in college basketball. She coached for Tennessee Volunteers, the Lady Vols, for 38 years. From the time she was 22 until she was 59. Then, one day, well, not one day, it was like a process, a couple of months, where she started forgetting everything, and she just didn't know where she was a lot of the time. Eventually, she got diagnosed with dementia, and that took away her fun. That took away what she loved to do. She loved to coach. She loved to be out there in the huddles with the girls, teaching them, coaching them, playing the game of basketball, being involved with the game of basketball. She can't do that no more, and that was her fun. Even though it was her work, it was also her fun, and she can't do it no more because she got dementia, and she, like, sometimes she doesn't even know where she is or what she has to do. So she had to step down, and that took away her fun. So have fun while you can, while you're in your right state of mind, while you're able to. Make fun a priority for yourself. Make your life more enjoyable. We all want to live an enjoyable life. Nobody wants to live a long, sad, boring life. Who wants to do that? Having fun creates long-lasting memories, and we all need memories. But what we got to do, it's okay to be serious, but we got to learn how to balance work and play. If you know how to balance work and play, you'll be okay. Life is supposed to be a fun experience, so make it fun for yourself. And the weekly assignment this week is take some time to have fun and enjoy your life. Alright, that's our show for today. We got 2 more shows this week, 2 next week. That means we got 4 left, and then we're done until April. Alright, thank you for watching, everybody. Please continue to watch. View the show. Visit me at charlesnorman.weebly.com. I want to hear from you all. See you later, everybody.